Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shot. 180. Hey, shell. Cut.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Inside the 30. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's done it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Lions 7, Falcons nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's Penix. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
He was covered by
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And he's trying to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amik Robertson.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here we go. Now, my 20, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Listen. What?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, had they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A 7-yard
second down, they need 3.
Second and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
18.
They get 18 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
First down, it's Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Track 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Come 19, come 19.
Here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
On 2nd down, Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
To Slaw, the man in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Obama.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lady. We go. 76.
From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
We go.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
14.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Forced out wide. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. McLeod now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
44-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Going up top. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Ray McLeod. Touchdown Atlanta. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
What? 20! 76, tell him. 76. Obama. What's that?
On first down, it's gone. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The lefty Penix on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing is Penix. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he will score. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
That's good.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
180!
On the handoff, this is good. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Like 20.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
What's that?
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he will score again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes Robinson. And he slits through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's second down and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Brings up third down.
The throw is Penix. Left side, he's got McLeod. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Here's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The tackle by Jack Campbell.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, second and 4. They'll drop the throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Hot. Black 20. Hot.
A run with Gibbs. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Second and a yard. Laporta in motion. Here's Gibbs. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Gibbs. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 21-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3. Laporta in motion. They'll run, and he's got nowhere to go. That's defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot